Welcome to episode 1086 of the Multifamily Collective. Let's talk about inconsistency and how that shows. Even if you don't necessarily register it physically with your eyes. Let's use a TV show as an example. There are many Friends episodes. And let's just say that you're used to seeing Rachel's kitchen organized in a certain fashion. Let's say one episode you're watching and there's something wrong with the scene. You can't really put your finger on it. It's not the acting that's going on, but there's something there that is just out of sorts. Later on, you discover, by way of somebody online pointing out that the wash rack was sitting on the right-hand side of the sink instead of the left-hand side. You knew right here that something was wrong with the scene during that particular episode. But you didn't necessarily see it or observe it physically. You just felt it, and you had a spidey sense about it, let's say. Same thing happens in business and leadership. When the leader shows up in a way that is a little bit off, no matter how that is presented or how it manifests itself into the workplace, there is a spidey sense that every single team member has about the people that they work with, especially people in leadership positions. And it is extremely important. It doesn't, when I say extremely important, it doesn't mean that you're always perfect, but it is extremely important to show up as your true self every day when you're leading people, because people have sharp skills as it relates to their spidey sense, and they will feel it. Probably first, they'll intellectualize it. Second, at some point, they'll be able to tell exactly what it is or have a really good, strong sense of something being off, and they may or may not call you on it. In the worst case, they won't call you on it, and if it gets really chronically bad, they'll leave, and you may never know why. If you have a great culture, one of trust, one of safe psychological safety, then they'll call you out. But it's important. Inconsistency shows. So be intentional about the way you show up as a leader in the multifamily space or in your business life, your community, your home life, etc., etc. Be consistent. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.